Hello, everybody. This is Eric, and I just want to do this. I was actually having a talk with my mentor because there was a day that I couldn't send. I didn't know how to do an audio message, and so on because I was on my computer, and so he was actually kind of telling me how to do an audio message and things like that. He would actually did an audio message for me to send to somebody else, but because I wasn't on my phone, I was on my computer. I didn't know how to do it, and so I figured it out on how to send audio messages on the computer. Now, what I found was funny was there's quite a few steps you got to do on the computer, to send an audio message. On the phone, it goes straight through, and you can forward forward the messages and everything else. But so anyway, if for the people that don't have a cell phone, or maybe their cell phone, like mine was dead, then I decided to make this video so that way, if you ever have that problem, you'll know what to do. So let's get into this video on how to send audio messages on Facebook. So we see here that this right here is my Facebook, not my Facebook page, but my Facebook right here. Click on there, and there's my Facebook right here profile and everything. So excuse me. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to actually open up Messenger, and I'm going to actually make my own message. So what you would do is, let's say you wanted to send somebody a message, like a voice message. So what you would do is let's say you're on your computer, okay, or your laptop, and so you have this right here, and you have the message things right here. And let's say that you want to send an audio message, okay. So what I did here is I've opened up my wife's message thing, and you would go here to this little gear, and you would click there first of all, and you would click open in Messenger. So let's click open in Messenger. Now what I have done here is I've actually paused the video, and I put I did a message to myself. You can see I put hello here. That way I wouldn't be messaging my wife. So I'm more or less messaging myself, but you just do it for whoever. So the way that you would do it is, if you see this down here on the bottom here, you'll see this little plus sign or add sign, whatever it is. You would click there, and you see this little microphone right here. If you click that microphone, there's a thing right here that says record. So then you would click record like this, and see how it's counting down. You just have to click it. You don't have to do anything else. And if you see, it is counting down, it's doing this thing, minutes, and it's only like, you only get like 1 minute. You have 1 minute of a message. After you do the message, then you click, after the 1 minute has gone, it will automatically send through. If not, then if you're done with your message, then you click this send button right here. You just click it, and it will stop. And if you see right here, it loads up. It's going to load up right here. And I'm going to pause the video until it loads, because the video makes it go slower when I'm making a video. So what I had to do is I had to actually delete that audio because it was just taking way too long. So I'm just giving this as an example. I just made another one. It's only 3 seconds long. So here's the audio. As you remember, we pushed the microphone and recorded. You recorded your message, and then it comes up to when you send it. It actually comes up right here to the person. Okay, and so, but if you go over here to these dots, so you don't even see them. If you move your mouse right here, you can see it says more. You can click the dots. And it says remove or react. And the react is, this little faces come up. But there's nothing to forward the message to somebody. Okay. So let's say, for example, it's this right here is the way that you would send a message to whoever you want to send a message to through the audio. But let's say, for example, you want to you sent this audio message to one person, but let's say that you wanted to send the audio message. Let's say it said something like, hey, happy birthday. Okay, I hope you're having a wonderful day. But you don't want to keep on saying that audio message to other people whose birthday it is. Let's say, for example. And let's say you want to forward this audio message to somebody else. So how would you do that? So here's how it's done. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go up to right here to your messages, and you're going to click on it and click right here on this browser. And if you see right here, it changed right here, and it says, see, click on it. See where it says HTTPS www. Well, you're going to take all that off. And what you're going to do is you're going to put M right there. That M means mobile. So you're going to do the M dot, and it's going to say facebook.com messages, and then it has your username at the end. And then you're going to click enter. And so I don't know why it did this error thing, but that's good that it has it. That way, in case it happens for you, it will, you can learn, right? So, but if you can see, it kind of changed everything. So let's click on the messages right here. Okay. And let's click on this. Because it changed it to the mobile mode. Whoa, here I am. Okay. So now we're down here. Okay. This is the voice message that I sent to myself is right here. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to click right here. And you see it says download now. So now what you're going to do is you're going to click download. And if you see right here, it says audio clip. Okay, it's the audio clip right here. And then you're going to right click and you're going to see the thing that says show in folder. Remember, right click on your mouse. And then you're going to click show in folder. And it's going to open up. And here's the audio clip right here. Okay, January the 6th, 2020 at 4:03 a.m. Here it is right there. Okay. So we see here that that's it right there. So what you're going to do now is click this off so we'll know. Okay. So now what you're going to do here is this. Just click this off. Okay. Is now you're going to send this message. So like I said, this is really confusing. But what you're going to do now is now you've downloaded it. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go back to Facebook. Let's click this off. Remember, this is the mobile one. So we click that off. Now you're on this one right here. Okay, this is your regular Facebook again. You can go here to messages. Now you're on the regular one. Okay, not on the mobile one, the one that has the HTTP. Okay, go here. You're going to click this add file. And then you're going to go to your downloads. Here's the audio clip right here. You can even change this name if you wanted to. Click open. And there it is right there. And then you click enter. And if you see right here, it's loading up. And that's how you do it. Now, as you can see, it's still loading, but the only reason why it's loading so slow is because I'm doing this video. So that's the way that you would, this is the way that, sorry, change the house. I don't know what he's talking about. But that's the way you would do it, the way you would forward audio messages and things like that. But it's pretty simple, it's pretty simple on the, it's pretty simple on talking to somebody, and things like that. But anyway, I hope that you have an amazing day, and have any questions, then reach out and talk to you later. Bye.